Alright. Uh...
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Solid's, well, Snake laughs like Beavis, apparently. I was doing a silly snake laugh and it sounded like Beavis laughing. Time paradox. Did I just kill both of them? Ah, shit. Oops. I blew that one up accidentally. That was. Huh? You can't. How do you fire from the hip? What? What the hell? You can't? Seriously, that's stupid. Well, time for more. Oh. I need my. How do I eat it?
This tastes great. Pretty tasty.
How do you get the cinematic?
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Major, have you been able to contact the boss?
No.
You really think it's bad reception?
We're looking into it.
Major.
Snake, you've got more important things to worry about than contacting the boss. Right now, Sokolov is out there wandering around the jungle alone. What are you going to do if he gets caught by the enemy? We're still looking into why we lost contact with the boss. I'll let you know as soon as we find anything out. In the meantime, it's your job to find Sokolov and get him to safety. Got it?
Major, do you know anything about this GRU colonel Sokolov was talking about?
Yes.
Who is he?
A most dangerous man indeed. His name is Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin. His code name in the West is Thunderbolt. He's gained a reputation as the most brutal and cold-blooded of the Soviet spy masters. During the war, Volgin was assigned to the domestic branch of the NKVD. He was stationed in the rear of the Soviet line to catch and punish any troops who tried to retreat or desert. He's also notorious for his accomplishments in anti-guerrilla operations in the Ukraine and the Baltic states. Apparently, he likes to boast that he disposed of over 100,000 anti-communists. We also know that he was instrumental in putting down the 1953 insurrection in East Germany and the 1956 uprising in Hungary. He is truly a fearsome man. There's no telling what he might be plotting. Be careful.
I will. Major, what's this Grand and Design Bureau Sokolov was talking about?
OKB-812. It's the same type of top-secret facility as Sokolov's own OKB-754. The director is a man by the name of Alexander Leonovich Granin. He's Sokolov's arch-rival, and the two have competed fiercely against each other since the days of the war. To hear Sokolov tell it, though, the rivalry was really all in Granin's head. In any case, Granin seems to harbor an unusually intense hatred for Sokolov. Knowing that Sokolov was protected under the aegis of Khrushchev, Granin threw in his lot with Volgin, the vanguard of the anti-Khrushchev movement. Apparently, Granin meant to use the funds provided by these opposition forces in order to defeat his old foe. Volgin, for his part, was intrigued by the possibility of using the high-tech weapons Granin created in the fight against Khrushchev. Thus, the two formed an alliance, and Volgin took the Granin Design Bureau under his control.
But now Volgin's got his sights set on Sokolov.
Yes, it would seem that he and Granin aren't getting along so well after all. By the way, Snake, what were you doing back there?
Back where?
You were giving some kind of advice to a GRU commander, weren't you?
Yeah.
He's your enemy. What the hell were you thinking?
Really? What was all that about doing the thing with your hand on the first round or whatever?
Whenever he put a new clip in his gun, he'd always load the first round by hand, whether there was a round left in the chamber or not. It's a technique they teach in the Middle East. By making sure there's always a round in the chamber, you eliminate the risk of pulling the trigger with nothing to fire. He must have heard about it from someone or read it somewhere. In any case, he probably wanted to try it out for himself. And he was obviously motivated by vanity to show off his new technique. That's when you make mistakes. The battlefield is an unforgiving place. The only techniques you can rely on are the ones you've mastered through experience and practice.
Uh-huh. And what were you saying about him being more suited to revolvers?
When he fired, he was bending his elbow sharply to avoid the recoil. It looked like he wasn't aware he was doing it, but that habit can be either a fatal flaw or a gift.
What do you mean?
Automatic weapons use recoil to operate, so if you don't let the recoil hit you, it interferes with the operating cycle of the gun. Basically, he shouldn't be trying to avoid the impact like that. But with a revolver, there's no need to let the recoil hit you. Just the opposite. Avoiding the recoil lets you reduce the strain on your hand and arm. That kid might just be handy with a high-caliber revolver.
Handy? Are you listening to yourself?
What do you mean?
He's the enemy. Why are you giving him advice? Snake.
I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't help but point it out to him.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah.
Thermal goggles create a thermal image based on the heat emitted by objects in view. With the thermal goggles equipped, you'll be able to quickly spot enemies hidden deep within the jungle. Also, you can locate plants, animals, and traps. Use it to your advantage. However, once you activate the thermal goggles, you begin draining battery energy. And remember, once you're out of battery juice, you won't be able to use your other electronic devices. With your handgun, press the aim button to aim and press the attack button to fire. If you want to lower the weapon without firing, just release the aim button. You'll just have to practice until you get the hang of it. I've heard of a lot of cases where fresh recruits accidentally fired on enemies during a hold-up. If you train yourself now, you won't be liable to misfire when the pressure's on. If you're unsure of yourself, you should practice.
Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one. That area is home to the reticulated
Alright, thank God.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Chin up.
I'll be in touch. Okay. Those men were from the Ocelot unit. Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shadowhawk. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating sonar. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will be the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
And you could just kill him.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgan.
Welcome to my country. And to my edict.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open a survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Dude, why does it look like that? The resolution's so low on the skeleton. What the hell? Isn't he supposed to not have his, like, camo on during this? I want to see his arm get broken. Ah. Shit.
Snake!
Nobody's watching, so I'm just gonna do what I want. And I highly doubt I'm gonna play this again, so.
My friends, let us fight together
La
again.
la la.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
It's raining blood.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob. That was supposed to be Pearl, not Patrick.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
They should add a fast forward and rewind function to cutscenes for remakes like this.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Not one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
There it is. I have the same boots as him.
You see my face.
Alright. I still can't get over how not great the water looks.
Snake, can you hear me?
Oops. Wait, what? Cure. Okay. You use the D-pad up. So let's deal with this broken elbow first. That's not where she broke it. Well, maybe just dislocated. I mean, you disinfect first. It should be at the top. Was it? Yeah, the styptics for the bleeding. So, they should have. That would have been a cool upgrade if they made this more realistic. If you could like see the wound in each step of like treating it. Oh. I'm assuming for this cutscene, they would have removed the. Okay, yeah, now he's placing it. Well, yeah, they probably would have removed the camouflage for this cutscene.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Why is the first person camera not inverted there? That's a bug. What is with all that? Blurriness on the rudders. It's so stupid. And I turned motion blur off. God, this looks like shit. Like textures and lighting get better. Even the lighting sucks because the shadows are blur, grainy. But like visual effects just don't get any better. In a lot of cases, they're like worse.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
God, the hair looks like shit.
What are we going to do with the girl? Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take it back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
At least the nuke looks good. Here it is, finally. What it is. They re-recorded it? No!
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
I do not like the extra little
In my time,
features of the rhythm that they're doing.
there'll be no one else. Time, it's the way I find to you.
They should have not have re-recorded this, dude.
I'm still
That sucks.
in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feel on a tree fall. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry
They ruined it. I didn't ruin it. They ruined it.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
God damn it, dude. Those
Arriving in the
jets look
designated
like
drone
shit.
launch point.
Grainy bullshit.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply
God.
is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Is that also Robin
Snake, we can't risk a
acting
halo
down?
jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I feel like I keep saying
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Atkins
Would you do
down.
me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours?
Robin
I'll
Atkins
never
down.
get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
My two
More
favorite
like
voice
interrogation.
actors in the
According
same
to them,
game.
I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKD-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south.
I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sophie. Find out what's happened to the Shagahod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volk.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us that the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagahod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
That's not my
I'm
codename.
changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least that was the plan. But I got the name wrong. The one that escaped him was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels that was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a great name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of effect. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You're going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. And
dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lule Low.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission of the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will be an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Snake, your first task is to meet up with Adam, the contact provided by the KGB. The rendezvous point is the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
The abandoned factory. That's where I met Sokolov during the Virtuous mission.
Correct, but we can't afford to have the same thing happen this time.
I know.
Like the Virtuous mission, Operation Snake Eater is a solo sneaking mission. There are no units in the field to back you up. Avoid engaging the enemy whenever possible. Your first priority is to remain unseen. Use the camouflage option in the survival viewer and choose your camouflage wisely. Proceed with caution. Unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll get lost more easily in the dark, but it will also make your camouflage more effective and make it harder for the enemy to see you. On the other hand, it will also be more difficult for you to see them. You'll also find that different animals are active. Some of these nocturnal animals are poisonous, so stay alert. Paramedic is with us again to provide information on the local plants and animals. Give her a call if there's anything you need to know. Operation Snake Eater is different from the Virtuous mission in that you won't be able to complete it in just a few hours. The time limit set by Khrushchev is 1 week. Within that time, you'll have to rescue Sokolov, defeat Volgin, destroy the Shagohod, and...
I know.
Good. In any event, you'll not be allowed to return until you've accomplished your objectives. Survival in the field will be critical in this mission, and the most important survival technique of all is, of course, finding food. You can get food in the same way you did during the Virtuous mission, by capturing it. The enemy presence in that area is still light. You should try and get as much food as possible while you can.
Oh, hey, what's up? The dankest Kush cat. Yeah, it's technically not out yet. This is the early access, which I usually try to avoid because I think it's bullshit when they do that. But Metal Gear is my favorite game series. Pretty much. Other than Metroid. It's my favorite game franchise. so I couldn't wait. And yeah, you're the first person to watch the whole time. I played it yesterday for 6 hours. Nobody watched at all. Or at least no one commented. At work, which you could be playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. Trying to remember which one I played. I think I played Black Ops 2 Zombies. But yeah, those are fun. I was gonna keep listening to the codec conversations, but since I actually have someone in chat, I'll actually play the game. What is that thing? Oh, I don't have my trank gun. I don't want to kill that thing. Oh well, we're killing it. Sorry, buddy. Squirrel. Oh, the flying squirrel. I couldn't tell because it looked fat. Is paramedic gonna disapprove of me killing that squirrel? Let me see. Do I need to equip it? Oops. Backpack item. Oh yeah, it's weapons.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Okay, for sure. Not gonna be able to really watch till 4:30. What time is it for you now? I'm actually gonna take a real quick break before we continue. I'll be back in like literally just less than 2 minutes, I think. Alright, I'm back. I believe that was less than 2 minutes. Okay, so you're 3 hours ahead of me. Okay. Didn't Didn't you watch me play Resident Evil 4? Also, you're at work. You have crazy hours. What kind of work is it? Alright, I'll keep the codec stuff going, I guess.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Overnight shift at a gas station. Watch when he played RE4 on the Wii. Wii woo. Wii woo. Fat ass fingers. But yeah, awesome. I'm glad to see you back in chat again. Little known Metal Gear fact, Paramedic is the one who did all the science work for Les Enfants Terribles. Wait a minute. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Is that true? That's dope. Damn it, I forgot to. I didn't know I was out of beer. Should have grabbed a beer on my break, but I didn't do that. So 1 sec. Blech. All right. Yeah, everyone on Snake's team in this game had something to do with the future events of the game's lore in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Yeah, I kind of did. I remembered that, but I didn't know specifically she was. Sigan is the DARPA chief that dies in MGS1. Wait. What? I'm calling Sigan for the first time, so that's cool. That perfect timing. I don't think I knew that.
You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Siggins?
Caramba.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Man, that's crazy.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury.
Is true oblivion an emotion?
Absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockets that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, like I've played all the games multiple times. Not all of them. I've played all of them except for 4 and 5 multiple times. No, I didn't. Peace Walker I also only played once, I think. But I played the trilogy multiple times. But yeah, I haven't really gone into extra. Like the story's convoluted as it is, and it's each game. Man, all the lore and the story is all over the place and connections everywhere. Plus, it's just super deep and complicated to begin with. So I just don't even try to. I should. I just hate studying things, I guess. Not that I hate it, but I can't find the time. But if I were to study anything, I would love to study Metal Gear lore. So that's super cool. Like the facts that you're dishing out. Played 3, 5, Survive. Survive I did not play. And some of Peace Walker, although that was on PSP emulator. So the controls sucked, I'll bet. Yeah, I think they added camera controls on the HD collection. I don't remember for sure. Peace Walker is dope though. Oh, I don't know if I played Metal Gear Acid either. Yeah, I don't think I played that one. But I consider Peace Walker one of the main ones. So I would say I played all the main ones. But yeah, I didn't play Survive.
I heard you fought against KGB troops in the Virtuous mission. But this time you're up against Spetsnaz. Spetsnaz is the Special Forces unit of GRU, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. Spetsnaz troops undergo rigorous training in all types of special ops, from assassination and demolition to intelligence gathering. That and Volgan's loaded, man. His unit is one of the best equipped in the entire Soviet Union, if not the best. I heard the enemies you encountered in the Virtuous mission were only carrying weapons like AKs and grenades. Well, it ain't that simple anymore. In addition to AKs, some of the patrols you'll encounter might be equipped with Scorpion submachine guns and shotguns. The Scorpion is even lighter than the AK, making it much easier to handle. Basically, a guy with a Scorpion is not gonna miss you as often as with an AK. The shotgun is a powerful weapon. One blast is enough to floor you, and you're likely to be seriously wounded. Watch for that, man.
So I'm just playing on normal difficulty.
Keep in mind that every weapon and piece of equipment weighs something. The heavier the equipment you're lugging around, the faster you'll burn up stamina. You can see how much your equipment weighs by going into the backpack screen in the survival viewer. If you're trying to conserve your stamina, make some cuts and toss the equipment you don't need in your backpack.
I rarely use a lot of the weapons or equipment, so I've removed a lot of the stuff.
When you're using the assault rifle, pressing the aim button will ready it. That's nice if you need to drop nearby.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can
but it's difficult to aim straight.
fire from the hip in this game.
Shots like tagging enemies in vital spots from a distance, use the first person view button instead.
Which is bullshit.
Doing so will allow you to aim the gun from the shoulder. You can take precise aim with the front and rear sights. When you're focusing on your mark, it will be as accurate as if you were zooming in.
Want to get some new boots, but I don't know what brand to get. It's funny, I just commented earlier that I have boots very similar to the one Snake where let me see if they're still the same. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah, I have boots that look like this. Where do you usually... What kind of boots? I know the crackle of a vape coil. Yeah. This one is Coastal Clouds Pink Lemonade. Don't ask how I got it. Because I'm not allowed to have flavors. Flavors are only for children. Adults don't like flavors. Cowboy boots, cowboy boots, obviously. Is there like a brand? What's your go-to brand? I've never bought cowboy boots. I wonder how I'd look in cowboy boots. Are they comfortable? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if paramedic bitches at me for killing a squirrel.
Snake, unlike the virtuous
Oh my
mission,
God.
this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal
My
animals
OCD
that
just
didn't
forces
encounter
me to
last
go through all
mission.
this shit.
Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful.
I forgot there were
If you
king
get bitten
cobras
by a
in.
venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
That's the thing, I don't ever buy them. Usually go for some real tree hiking boots. I should check those out. I don't know if I've seen. Thinking of getting Ariat. It's like the brand for cowboy boots. Okay. Wait, are you a chick or a dude? You can never be sure. Can't assume. And I don't mean because of... Okay, dude, okay. So I can check out those brands too. I was wondering if one of those might be like a chick boots brand or something. I'm gonna try paramedic again.
I see you caught yourself a
There it
Japanese
is.
flying squirrel.
Finally, damn.
Japanese flying squirrels are non-venomous, and they shouldn't attack you. The head, front legs, hind legs, and tail of the Japanese flying squirrel are connected by a membrane of skin, which allows the squirrel to glide from tree to tree. It says here that if it catches a good wind, it can fly more than 100 yards.
Yeah, I had a hard time catching one.
So, aren't
That
you
was easy.
You know it. How does it taste?
not sure?
Not sure.
The guy doesn't say anything about it.
Why not?
Gee, maybe it's because no one would ever think of eating a flying squirrel.
Then I must be the first one.
Maybe you are.
So yeah, like, I'm actually gonna write that down. I want to know what, like, the cowboy boots brand is, what those look like. So, Ariat, if that's how you pronounce it. Because I want more boots too, actually. I'll write this down. Ariat cowboy boots. And then the other ones were Real Tree. Yeah, I could use hiking boots for sure. Alright, hopefully we're almost done. Like, I should have gone through the bulk of it last night.
Animals alive by using a tranquilizer gun or a mousetrap. When you capture a live animal, you can carry it on you as a weapon by going to backpack in the survival viewer. Once an animal is on your person, equip it, use the aim button to ready it.
This must be old.
Whenever you find a new weapon or piece of equipment, the first thing you do is drop it in your backpack, right? But you can't use your new goodies if they're just sitting in your backpack. To use a weapon or piece of equipment, first you have to take it out of your backpack and place it on your person.
Area.
Take it
Okay.
out of your backpack, use the backpack option in the survival view.
Got it.
To place a weapon on your person, select weapon under the backpack section of the survival view. See that?
Oh, nice. You got him.
That shows a list of all the weapons you've got. Choose the weapon you want to carry from the list and press the enter button to take it out of your backpack. Just remember that there's a limit to the number of weapons you can carry at the same time, so put back any stuff you don't need. To put a weapon on your person back into your backpack, choose a weapon that's already on you.
Dude, we've already been through this.
Press the enter button.
I don't need to hear this from
Just
every
swap the weapon
person.
you want to put away for another. Do whatever works best. Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building. Keep in mind that every weapon and piece of equipment weighs.
Okay, we've definitely heard that one. Alright. I think we're good. Unless... I'll hear him describe this gun, I guess. 44% off for 99. Oh, that's a good deal. Oh, okay. I thought you meant 44% off of the 99. I was like, that's like 66, 56. I'll definitely buy boots right now for $56. Yeah, I mean that's not bad though. Yeah, like people spend hell of money on shoes, and I never understood that. But like, yeah, like 130, that's about right. Like maybe 150 for something special. I don't know. But yeah, like 300 for shoes, hell no. Hell no.
Hey, you got an M1911A1.
I can maybe do 200 for super, but if I have a bunch of money saved up, I could probably do 200.
More than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting at close quarters.
But yeah, typically I'd go for
hand if I equip a knife at the same time.
Like around 100 or less.
Instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that is a very good deal. I think that's enough. I'm gonna save though, so I don't accidentally hear more of that same dot. God, I can't. I still not used to these controls.
Saving the game, Snake?
But yeah, this will save that I read all of that dialogue.
Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, and we're off. I see that duck. Die, you fucking duck. Isn't there a duck and a, what are they called? Whatever, the frog in every zone? Because I definitely haven't been finding one of each in every zone, but I'm not going to be looking that hard for them. If I see him, I'll shoot him, and I'm always going to like glance around, but we're not going to get crazy with it. I'm already spending way too much time listening to all the fucking codec calls. Cash App sent me notification. Money went through. Boots on the way. Goddamn, the response time. Nice. That is fast. Okay. I think this is the area where the backpack was. So this game, oh yeah, it's this part. The boss. Great character. Love the boss. Love the voice acting. I love her. I mean, she's got to be the same voice actress as Pearl from SpongeBob. Like I'm pretty sure. Which is cool. I love that character too. She's hella funny.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
You can even get PSP Chico. Oh, I saw that headline too. Yeah.
Boss,
That arm still hurt?
what are you doing here?
She's slapping you around like a little bitch, Snake.
Go. Go. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
This better look as good as the original, because this is super stylized. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Does that gun really flip the bullets like that? Because that's crazy.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, I do be puffing.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
That's a bitch move, boss. Fucking breaking my hand.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. She'd double-cross us on this. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Alright. God damn. But yeah, so I usually will, you know, take sips and puff during cutscenes. Because usually there's enough of a gameplay break between them. So I'm like in the habit of puffing during cutscenes, and we all know what Metal Gear is like. Just cutscene after cutscene. So I'm going to be puffing extra for these games. But yeah, the bullets rotating thing, I've never understood that. Like I need to look up why Kojima decided to do that. But yeah, Snake's mullet does look good. It's like the only mullet that I like. Yeah, that is true, isn't it? I remember hearing that. Metal Gear Solid 4. I love that game so much. I would love to platinum it someday, but man, it's not easy. Same with 5. Those are some serious trophies. I've gotten the platinum for 1, 2, and 3. I don't think I'm gonna platinum this one. It's just too much shit to play. And I have less time to be playing anything, really. Oh, here they come. Alright, shit. Get down. Ah, fuck.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
What? Oh my god, whatever, dude. Yeah, no. Nope. Yep, his hair is bushier in too. Snake is such a great character in MGS2 because he's like more laid back and confident. And more just chill. Like, it was cool to have Snake be a secondary character. Want to play Black Myth Wukong, but don't have the series. Am I not? Okay. I mean, I guess my camo could be better. Oh, shit. Dude, what? Oh yeah, I wanted to try,
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Dude, this is just getting annoying. I wanted to try the legacy controls and see if you can fire from the hip. You'll never see me. Ah. Fuck.
I see him.
I'm just gonna reload. This is just pissing me off. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong, I would like to play that too, for sure. And Twin Snakes Bros finna shoot one of his rescue VIPs because man's forgot Meryl's codec code. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to remember. Wait, what happened in Twin Snakes? I love Twin Snakes, by the way. I know Kojima hates it, but man, I love Twin Snakes. My favorite cutscenes ever in a video game. Those are, that is the, I guess, the two Gray Fox cutscenes. Like, man, dude. So good. The, I guess, specifically, I guess my number one would be when Gray Fox is fighting Rex. And then the other best cutscene is the hallway massacre. So dope. I fucking love Gray Fox. I love Souls-likes and a very special passion for polytheistic mythology. Oh, cool, yeah. Which is why I love God. I was just gonna say, when I saw polytheistic, God of War jumped into my head. Yeah, I love God of War. I do prefer the originals over the new ones, but the new ones are awesome. Like, really good story. Actually, I haven't played the second one, Ragnarok. I haven't played Ragnarok yet. But Hallway Massacre is one of my favorite cutscenes of all. Yep, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sheer brutality of Gray Fox. And you as a player, like, I gotta fight that. Yep, for real. Yeah, Gray Fox might be like... Gray Fox is my favorite... Well, again, other than like Samus. I guess I'd put them equal. And they're both very similar. They're both exoskeleton, arm cannon wielding badasses. So yeah, that's my shit for sure. So yeah, Gray Fox is pretty much my favorite character design. So, and just one of my favorite characters of all time. Oh yeah, with Psycho Mantis. I think maybe one is my favorite, but it's every time I try and pinpoint a favorite Metal Gear, I struggle with it because I love them all. Ow! Really? I got poisoned. Alright, do I have a... Okay, here we go. Fucking piece of shit. What was it, a fucking cobra? Where is it? Oh, it is. Get over here, you piece of shit. Where'd you go? I'm gonna eat you. I swear to God if it bites me again. Here, I'll use my sensor. It's still here. Something's right here. Yeah, there it is. Piece of shit. How dare you bite me? I'll bite you. Okay, can I equip it? Gotta do it from here. See what she has to say about the cobra. But yeah, yep, an anti-villain antagonist. Yeah, one of the best. Yep, straight up one of the best antagonists. And yeah, or anti-villains of all time. Same. Yep, every game has something that stands out. Exactly. Man, yep, some of the best cinematography ever. Exactly. And I, of course, would have preferred... I mean, it is cool to see Kiefer Sutherland's performance. Like, I did like that character. But I really wish David Hayter was still the voice for that. Oh yeah, the lens flare, dude. Every time I see lens flare in anything now, I'm like, oh, that's Metal Gear Solid 5.
King cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
Ugh. It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine.
The Ural Diamond scene is peak. I only played it once, and that was when it first came out. I'm not quite remembering, but I will someday I will stream it. Oh yeah, I do remember that scene. Yeah, that's a great scene. The game's so good. And yeah, again, they all are. And like part two, the way it hits on the geopolitical, like, he better not fucking see me, dude. I don't know how he saw me before. The conspiracy stuff, like, God, it's so good. I'm so into why none of these have a better camouflage index? Why? I mean, I say I'm into conspiracies, but no, like that's not even. I'm into truth. I'm into the truth. And conspiracy is just, that's how it is. That's what happens. Oh yeah, I don't have my gun. Okay, I have my knife though. Do I need it equipped to hold fools up? Or not hold them up, but I'm just gonna grab them. No, I didn't want to do that. I was gonna interrogate him. Shit. I don't have the thermal goggles. I want to interrogate him. So, I'm gonna do that. Wake up. Oh, I can't punch. Okay. Ah! Alright, okay. Legacy controls. Oops. Wait, where are the... Ah! I can't... What? Do I have to do it from the main menu? Alright, I'll save after this area and do that. Wake up! You can't crouch and punch, so... Oh yeah, kick. You can kick. Wake up. Like a bitch. Like a bitch, you're my new best friend. Anything with little liquid, as I called Ellie, because that whiny brat is a liquid snake. Yeah. It's just hilariously funny watching him get his shit rocked by the boss. Yep. So good. Yeah, crouch walk. Wait, can you not crouch walk in the original? Because did they not add it? Because I only played Subsistence. The one where you had free control of the camera. But I don't remember if you could crouch walk in that. So. Not gonna lie though, that's a fire add-on for Konami to do. Yeah. I was hoping, like the physics of how he walked would match the quality of Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5, but no, you better not. Shit. Dude, I'm just failing miserably. Alright, well, I was just curious to see what he would say. Oh my god, dude. You can only crouch, and if you try to walk while crouching, Snake just crawls. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. I'm going to use... Well, I'm just going to go this way, because I know he's about to turn around. And what is my best camo right now? How is this the best camo? This is for... like, urban areas. Or buildings, whatever. Crouch, you fool. Oh yeah, I have the crocodile outfit because it was DLC with the oh, you crawl faster, I think. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I think he did kill him. Alright, I want my sneaking suit. So that should eliminate the sound of my footsteps. Yeah. Gotcha.
Speak. When you walk on moist soil, your footprints.
I know.
Answer me. After you take us out, leaving us alone will. Speak.
Huh?
If our chest radios are broken, our contact will.
I already know all this.
Bastard.
Alright, you loser. Time to die. I'm just killing fools in this playthrough. I don't care. I'm gonna have a hard time in the swamp crawl, but I don't care. Oh yeah, I want motion detector. Alright, I think it's just him. You can't carry him too far or they'll pass out.
Speak. At night, poisonous animals will.
Oh, this is the same dude.
In the south, the bottomless. Speak. If our radio net is taken out. Answer me. Let me go.
Where we go? I don't think there's anyone else to worry about. Where's the closest grass? Pretty sure, yeah, this is unnecessary. I don't care. Okay, anyone else? I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Oh, the Peace Walker sneaking suit. Yeah, I was trying to remember which one it looked most like. Let's see that again. Actually, it must be, right? Because this is set before Peace Walker. Yeah, and was it still Fox? It's been so long since I played it. Yeah, that was their symbol, right, in Peace Walker? Okay, back to the bridge. I don't have a gun to drop that hornet's nest on him. Am I not making sound? I don't see any other dudes, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna save, actually. Oh my god.
Saving the game, Snake?
Or, you know what?
Take care, Snake.
I will.
Let's see if there's new dialogue.
On a rope bridge, huh? You'll stick out like a sore thumb if you walk on top of it. To cross it without being seen, you'll have to do something about the enemies.
Seems that way.
In the Virtuous mission, you had your tranquilizer gun to use.
Oh yeah, that's what they were
Time
called.
around, you're unarmed. You won't be able to take out the enemies safely from a distance. You'll have to find some way of reeling them in close. Try distracting the enemy by making a noise or throwing something. You might also try cutting one of the ropes with your survival knife to make the bridge shake.
EATER.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. You've got to accept that reality. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north. The enemy must have seen the drone explode. They've probably already sent out patrol units. You never know when you'll encounter the enemy. Use your camouflage wisely and proceed with caution. Remember that you've lost your gun. You don't stand a chance in a fight against an enemy unit.
Don't remind me.
Use your camouflage and don't let the enemy see you. A rope bridge, huh? You'll stick out like to cross it without being seen. You'll have to do something about the...
Snake, that area should be inhabited by tree. It's our...
The motion detector will display any moving objects in your vicinity. But the enemy isn't the only thing that's moving around in the jungle. If there are animals moving nearby, the sensor will pick up those animals
I know.
too. And remember that there's a limit to how sensitive it is. Enemies and animals that don't move around very much won't get picked up. Something wrong?
The Major told me the exact same thing.
Exactly.
You mean during the Virtuous mission?
Yeah.
You must have been reading those notes I gave him word for word. That guy doesn't know tech.
Alright. Now I'll save, and then I'll cut the rope bridge and see what happens.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake. I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Alright, pee-pee break. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. And I got my last beer for the night. Last cold beer, at least. Oh, I still have some of my other one. Well. But yeah, I only put 3 in the fridge because that's how much I want to limit myself to 3. So that way, if I have 4, then that's just because I'm being a fiend. And I have to drink warm beer. Benjamin puff break. Wait, what's a Benjamin? Thanks for hanging out, by the way. It makes streaming a lot more fun. Alright, I'm gonna cut this fool off the bridge if I can. Wait, what? Fucking... There we go. Cut it, fool. What's up? Oh, shit. Climb. Thank you. I'm just hurting myself by doing this, I guess. Alright, this isn't doing any good at all. Damn, he walks all the way. Okay. That's enough for that. Can I reach him in time? My handy dandy sneaking suit. I should be able to. Oh, I didn't use it. Fuck. There we go. There we go.
Speak. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
That's Robin Atkindowns.
Speak. Let go of me. Speak.
That's it.
If you slide down cliffs,
You're dead. I need to remember to turn off my sonar. Ah, fuck! Fucking kidding me? Son of a bitch. He did not show up on sonar. Or I guess it's not sonar, is it? It's the, Oh, I got the raindrop uniform. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool one. Let's see what Sigint has to say about it.
Wearing raindrop pattern camo, huh? Raindrop was used by Germany during World War II. Even now, it's still used a lot in Eastern Europe. It's designed to be especially inconspicuous in the rain, so you'll get the most out of it if you put it on during a downpour.
Yeah, I figured that. Oh. There we go. Wake up. Wake up, bitch. Nope. Shut up.
Answer me. I'm falling. Press the action button among branches. Speak. Under the road bridge. Flatten yourself against the cliff wall. Proceed. Speak. Let me go.
Okay. Now I'm going to check the classic controls. Legacy controls, whatever. I really hate these controls.
You want to save?
I guess it auto-saves, huh? Alright.
Snake, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Wait, can I not? cannot be changed from the main menu. Oh, okay. Can I only change it from in-game? I better be able to fucking change it. Okie dokie. Okay. Wait, no. What? Dude, as if subsistence didn't exist. I can't use legacy controls with a free camera? That's fucking stupid. These are the same controls. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. What? Are these legacy controls? Oops. Shit. It is cool to see this camera angle. Oh, I don't have a gun to even test it right now. Alright. Had to do some reports and shit. For sure, dude. Welcome back. I don't know if you heard me, but earlier I had said thanks for... I appreciate you being here. It makes it way more fun. And what else happened? I checked the legacy controls, but you can't have... Apparently you can't have the legacy controls with the free camera, which doesn't make sense because subsistence exists, which let you have free camera, but with the classic controls. So that's bullshit. Like, how are you gonna remake a game without acknowledging the remake that already existed? What else? Bug juice. Ew, what's that? Is that a weapon? Nope, it's a box. Snake can't fit in a rectangle box. That was a rectangle ass box. Oh yeah, I was saying that I can't test. Like the main reason I wanted to check the legacy controls was to see if I can fire from the hip. But I don't have a gun right now. But I'm about to get one, so we'll be able to test it. But basically, there's no reason to check the legacy controls yet. But I did find out that it's bullshit because there's no free camera with the legacy controls. Oh, you can teleport in this too to the weapons lab east wing. Interesting. Okay, let me equip that and see what. Yeah, see that's not a rectangle. Let's see what my NPCs have to say.
Snake, what are you doing?
Hiding.
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you?
I don't know. I was just looking at it. Suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. Can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does any of that make sense?
That's awesome.
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make you disguise you buried inside a building.
I don't know if I've ever seen that dialogue before. I'm sure other people have uploaded that shit, but I feel like I should make a short out of that. Okay, I just stopped and restarted my recording. Hopefully that didn't mess with the stream. Yeah, I think I will make a short out of that. And the fact that MGS4 gave us a freaking drum oil for stealth. Yep. Yeah, that was a good evolution of the box. That was awesome. And then, man, Metal Gear Solid 5 just went fucking all out with the box. That shit's amazing. I never use my equipment enough in these games. Like, I don't remember using the box that much. As cool as it was in 5.
Go to it.
So, where is he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
Physical description?
I'm not sure.
Sexy.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you. Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there.
Adam doesn't exist.
Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area.
Okay, we've already done that. You have nothing to say about my box?
Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional medical items besides your knife and cigar. That's why it's always a good idea to carry as many medical items with you as possible. If you start to run out of medical items, find some more as soon as you can. The enemy should be carrying medical supplies as well. You can get them by holding up enemy soldiers and shooting down their bodies.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Adam is Ocelot. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that. But yeah, I just know, like, I remember that I'm supposed to meet Adam here, but it's Eva that shows up. So that was my confusion.
Adam is a spy sent by the KGB to infiltrate Volgin's ranks. You'll need to be extremely careful in how you approach him.
Obviously. You can't let Volgin know he's meeting me.
That's right. Adam won't show up if you're being pursued by the enemy. Before you go to rendezvous with Adam, make sure you haven't been seen by the enemy. Meet up with him in normal phase. Got it?
Yeah, I just accidentally sounded gay and dumb at the same time. Oops. Alright, what outfit do we want for this cutscene? So, we want glasses, sunglasses, blackface, camo, or no face paint. And then we got the sexy man look. We got sexy man with dirt on me. Sexy man with ammo belt, gold. Some kind of cool camo. Sneaking suit. Grenade and sunglasses. Okay. Have you seen the grenade one, by the way? It's like, it's just a texture. I was disappointed that it was just a texture because that looks kind of lame. Should have been just a bunch of grenades strapped to your body. Ammo belt and sunglasses. All right, you got it. Sounds good. I agree. There's also the tuxedo, which is nice, but here's the armor also. Crocodile suit. Those are all the DLC ones. But yeah, yeah, it's just a texture. So, ammo belt with sunglasses, was it? It's a pretty good look. Pretty badass. Oh, I need to add here. I need to add this. Glad I remembered. Because I think I turned off, or maybe I left it on. Where was it? Game? Yeah, show headgear during cutscenes. Yep, I left it on. Yeah, John Rambo, straight up. Alright, here we go. Hey, little lady. Where you at? Oh, there's the thermal goggles. Sweet. I hope I haven't missed anything. Like, I'm playing pretty... Like, I'm trying to be kind of... thorough while I'm playing. Obviously, it's taking me fucking forever just to get through the beginning of the game here, but I'm also consistently distracted, so I don't want to miss anything. Okay, here we go. I think gotta leave. Yeah, here we go. You guys looking dope, dude. Pimp snake.
Sorry I'm late.
Huh?
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Lolly Lule Low. Lolly Lule Low. Say it. Lolly Lule Low. Say it. Answer me. Lolly Lule Low. Say Lolly Lule Low. Sorry, that wasn't the best Snake voice at all. I can quietly do a good Snake voice. Yeah. Man, I have to say, I feel like I prefer the PS2 graphics for these cutscenes. I don't know. Maybe it was just the effects they used were more
There is your answer.
evocative. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just biased because I love the originals. They really need to fix the graininess for the Unreal Engine. Like the grainy hair and the grainy shadows. Quite an entrance. Ava. Eva. Ah.
This wasn't part of the plan.
I need to smoke a Cuban cigar at some point.
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Look who's talking.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Logan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Now it's military. With the broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have there on a bike.
You held it sideways and then used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here. Even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American made.
Good.
45 on.
I love this part.
Incredible.
Do you like
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced. And the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. Long, tight trigger with non-slip grooves. The ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where did you get something like this?
I grabbed it from the Western Munitions Armory. It probably used to belong to one of the officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a gun.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Keep guard while you sleep.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
Don't trust me.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Boss here, gotta do some stuff before I leave. Oh yeah, for sure. Do what you gotta do. What are you up to, you sneaky bitch? Ah, what? We have to reload. Excuse me. What? Do the sunglasses fuck it up? That's crazy. That's a bug. Okay, his glasses should be off now. What? I should make more saves. Dude, that's crazy. What a bug.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded.
And this only applies if it's set before a cutscene starts. Let me try this one more time. Make sure it's off. Okay, it is off. Dude, it's the same cutscene. Alright. Well then.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Oh, now I can see.
Hurry.
What?
Here, give me a hand.
I want to test that bug.
We can use this to get to the basement.
I'm never going to get through this game.
Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Don't go dying on me now.
Alright.
You going to save? Good luck.
Oh. I wonder how long this is going to take. It shouldn't take long. 2 hours? Oh my god. How quickly can we get
So how does it feel to be a... Yesterday, the white...
This is...
Bet you can do it in 10 minutes. Bullshit.
Who's that? What's this?
This is HQ. Control here. We have evidence of enemy intruder. Commence operation.
What?
Who was that just now?
They run right through here? Oh my god, dude.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I could just kill them. I have a gun, right? Oh no, I don't have a gun yet. I mean, I could stun them. There we go. shit. Should have went pee during this countdown.
Speak. If you slight.
Come on, drop them. There he goes. Oh, come on. They couldn't add physics to that? Alright, we're here. Okay, we're gonna go completely naked. No uniform, no face paint. I'll make a save.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually. Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, here we go. 10 minutes exactly. What? Oh my god. Okay, so it didn't matter. There's just a bug there that you can't see her
What's the matter?
her butt when you're
Surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Dude, that's crazy. I even have this off. What the fuck? Oh man. Alright, well I gotta pee. Pee break. Alright. It must have been this save. Yeah. Hold on. Dude, you sound right there. Oh, you just busted the door down. Oh, they threw a grenade. Chaff grenade. Or a stun grenade. Dude, what's with their animations?
Did we lose him? What? Not here? He's not here? Keep looking. Move!
They really just used the original code and slapped some new textures on everything. And added shitty new effects that don't work well. And then charged full price. That's crazy. It should be gone. Holy shit.
I see him!
Dude, this granny shit sucks. Especially when you're crawling through the grass. Am I supposed to kill them all?
It appears you've been completely surrounded.
Yeah, so I gathered.
If Eva is to escape from there,
Right. I'll have to take them all out.
Okay, yeah.
you must defeat all the Ocelots. That's the only way to ensure Eva's safe escape, as well as your own. But you're up against a lot of them.
Don't try to take them head on. Approach them without being seen and dispatch them one by one. And don't forget to use your camouflage. Snake, don't try to engage the ocelots head on. There are too many of them. If they surround you, you'll be finished. Use your camouflage to approach them without being seen, and take them out one by one. If you don't camouflage yourself properly, you run the risk of being spotted and attacked by snipers or other faraway enemies. Don't forget to use the camouflage screen in the survival viewer to disguise yourself. Always maintain a high camo index. Snake, enemy soldiers who move in file pose a serious threat. Try to take them out one at a time, starting with the one at the back.
Dude, I got all that already.
Snake, there were drums filled with fuel in the factory. If you shoot a bullet into one of those drums, the resulting explosion should send any nearby enemies flying. Use them to your advantage. Snake, there's no telling where the enemy might be hiding. Be sure to check the ceilings and the bushes. Don't let your guard down, even for an instant. Eva needs you to distract the enemies until she can escape on her motorcycle. She's probably out there somewhere waiting for her chance. Don't worry about her. Focus on defeating the enemy. Understood?
How many different ways can you
Snake,
say
it
the
appears
same
they've got
shit?
snipers in place. Snipers are excellent shots. If they hit you, you're likely to be wounded. Find the snipers and neutralize them before they can shoot you. If you do get shot at, take cover behind something. Understood? If you don't camouflage yourself properly, you run the risk of being spotted and attacked by snipers or other faraway enemies. Don't forget to use the camouflage screen in the survival viewer to disguise yourself. Always maintain a high...
When you have a serious injury, like a gunshot wound or burn, your maximum life will decrease. So if you're seriously hurt, go into the survival viewer immediately and use cure to treat it.
Those rifles the ocelots are using aren't AK-47s, are they?
No. They kind of look like AKMs, but they're different.
Different how?
They've got steel handguards and vertical type foregrips, and the muzzle suppressor is bigger.
A carbine version of the AKM, huh? Hungary has a unique modified version of the AKM called the AMD-63. I heard something before about them making a prototype carbine version of that. My guess is they probably imported some of those prototypes. If they're using a carbine version of the AMD-63 like I'm thinking, then they could be a serious threat. Those things handle better than the AK-47s, especially at close range. And don't forget, the ocelots are elites. They're gonna be better shots than normal Spetsnaz, and you're that much more likely to get seriously hurt. Keep your eyes open. Heads up, Snake. Looks like some of those guys are equipped with M63s. The M63 is an American-made light machine gun. It's got more firepower than you might think. It can punch through a wall, too, so watch out. You said some of them are using shotguns? Those shotguns are M37s. They're an American model designed for field combat. Not all that dangerous from a distance, but at close range, they'll tear you to shreds. Be careful. Looks like some of them are using Scorpions. The Scorpion is a Czechoslovakian...
How many fucking guns do they have?
They don't have the stopping power of a rifle, but they're easier to handle and lethal at a medium range. If you eat more than a couple of rounds, it's not gonna be pretty. Don't fool around. Snake, watch out for those grenades they're tossing. You'll be injured pretty bad if you get caught in the blast. You could get burned, too. If somebody throws a grenade at you, get away from it and hit the deck. Snake, if you fire that thing without a suppressor attached, the bang and the muzzle flash will give your position away to the enemy. Attach a suppressor and you won't have to worry about all that. To attach a suppressor, open the weapon window and press the enter button. Snake, they're using stun grenades. Watch out!
Stun grenades?
Yeah. It's a new weapon they invented themselves. It uses an intense blast of light and sound to knock out the enemy temporarily. If you're looking at the light from one of those things when it goes off, you can kiss your optics goodbye. If one gets tossed your way, turn around quick. Snake, if you fire that thing without a suppressor attached, the bang and the muzzle flash will give your position a...
Dude, I don't. Oh yeah. A new gun. There we go. Wait, have I had this the whole time? Dude, whatever. Oh yeah, the snipers.
I see him!
You fucking assholes. Stop! Fucking modern gameplay, my ass. I feel like the original played better than this. Why can't I push it now? What? You can only push it when you're standing? Ow. Glad that didn't fucking blow up the barrel. Okay, there's the cutscene. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, it's just the dude up there, I think. What the fuck? There are you, bitch. You can't hear it. What the fuck? What's the point of that? Is that another bug? Thank you, damn. Oh my god, whatever, man. Ooh, I got zombie face paint. Key. When did I unlock that?
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while. Snake, your face paint is...
I know. It's called zombie.
Zombie? What does that mean?
Beats me.
Are you serious?
Hello, paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Nope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic. Supposedly, they would bite the dead and use them as slaves. It's also seen as a kind of punishment. People who commit terrible crimes can be forced to labor even after they're dead.
Interesting. How do you know all this stuff?
I saw it in movies. Like White Zombie. Never seen it?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
How about Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like all the time. You have to expand your horizons, try new things. You guys need to get out more.
Yeah, well, anyway, that face paint doesn't look all that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to...
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes them look awesome. Doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It does make you look cool.
Well, that was it.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy?
Pretty sure his knife
Bitch is wearing perfume.
clipped right into her throat.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Bicycle kick to the face.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Macaron carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people. Damn!
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I have to get back before he does.
Does her helmet look different than it used to? Alright, am I missing anything? Is that how you used to climb? Did I not pick up the AK earlier? Or, oh no, this is new. Why is first person mode so slow? It'd be nice to just walk around in first person. Alright.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Snake, you said Eva said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that. You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power. That Eva chick is something else. Looks like you're using splitter face paint. Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitters should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building.
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva's with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low. Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way. First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
I've heard some nasty stories about how they taste.
It looks like
Yeah.
the rumors are true.
Right.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless. That area is home to the reticulated python.
So I've heard.
Saving a game, Snake?
Alright, I think we're done for the night. Let's delete that one. Probably delete this one too. Yeah.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Alright. We're done.